Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Also, you are new here. Welcome to Lotte Market Plaza over here on Colonial Drive. So this is an older, I would say, Asian Chinese market as well. This is probably the real competitor to H Mart now. It does look pretty popular. Today is a Saturday, so we're gonna see what's going on. Right now it's around 3:30ish, so we're gonna see what's happening. The parking lot does look pretty full. I'll show you the parking lots and also inside of the store and see how it compares to H Mart. If you did see my video, went to H Mart opening day, the open weekend, and also just went like last week or so, a month after opening, which was around the 28th of October I went. But anyways, let's go inside Lotte Market. I do know it's a little bit older, but still a lot of people still do go here because it's not as crowded as H Mart, because H Mart still has the hype. But anyways, let's go inside Lotte Market, so come along with me. Alright guys, now heading on inside Lotte Market Plaza over here. Also, it does have a food court as well, and International Food World over here. And I just want to show you the parking lots. Goes all the way down there. And also over here as well. So yeah, it might be pretty busy inside here, but anyways, let's head on in. And also coming on in, take a look at this. Lotte Plaza Loves Orlando. That's really nice. And also over here is the food courts. Do have a couple options over here. Ichiban Katsu, Seoul Soon Tofu, Pho 54, Thai Super Bowl, Korean Cuisine Juan. And you do have this like boba place over here. Coffee, milk tea, coconut latte. And here's all the stuff they actually have over here. I guess prices aren't really that bad for what it is if they make it right here. Some actually sound kind of refreshing actually. They have a IT special, cheese tea, premium tea, cocoa tea, matcha tea, milk tea, fresh fruit tea, ice cream, cold brew, special shot, non-dairy, and some special stuff over here. It's kind of nice. It's not as big as H Mart, but I'm pretty sure they do actually pretty good over here too. And as we're now entering over, we actually have some samples to try. Look at this. Korean Singo pears over here. Ooh, that sounds nice. So it's $25 for a box of pears. And let's see what's over here. Looks kind of good. Hello. Ah, Mike. This is Shin Ramen Multi-Dose. This is the K-pop Demon Hunters over here. I'm going to try some of this. So right off the bat, trying something over here. This is the K-pop Demon Hunter Ramen. It's very, very hot. Woo! It's kind of spicy a little bit, but it's also really good. Ooh, man. Take a look at that steam right there. Ooh. Now, H Mart did not have ramen on samples, so H Mart, I don't know. H Mart, Lotte Market's coming for you. Ooh, look at this. It's really good. I need to find out like what this is. Wow, this is good. Okay, so that was really hot. Also, just learned a whole story about this really awesome little team member over here just talking to me about it. Also, here is this shrimp crackers. I've never had these before. H Mart has the same ones. Also down here as well. I think it's that same ramen, but in a bigger pack. Yeah. So far, off to a really good start over here at Lotte Market. I'm trying some stuff. Oh, I need to come over here and actually try one of these pears out. All right, guys, now try one of these Asian pears out. It's kind of like an apple, but it's different, but it's refreshing. Also over here in the front is the actual aisle checkout over here. It's a little different than H Mart. It looks more like a regular grocery store, but it's more of Asian as well. Coca-Cola products, we have some cans. Ooh, Mountain Dew as well. Ooh, that sounds actually pretty good right now. Some Powerades, Gatorades. We have some other stuff over here. Some plantain chips. Kind of weird, but yeah, over here some like miscellaneous kind of stuff, some personal items. Just really take my time over here to see what's over here. Looks like we do have some kids pillows. It's a body pillow. These are $26. But why? I guess it's imported. But these are right here. Semi-electric pad made in Korea. $52.99. Let's keep going over here. Have some Pokemon stuff. Little keychains. Look at this. Not gonna lie, this is cool. A little backpack holder. Okay. These are pretty awesome. Also have some Pikachu over here. This is fun. $12.99 for this. This is awesome. Okay. Some hangers, some Hello Kitty stuff, and some grape gummy candy. Look at this. This is kind of weird. H Mart did not have this. Grape gummy candy. We also do have strawberry gummy candy. And down here, this is a Halloween edition. Interesting. Down here, we do have Earth gummies, some lollipops, Dino chewables, some like vitamin stuff. Yeah, some stuff is different in H Mart off the bat. Some socks, ankle and crew socks. Yeah, just, again, like miscellaneous stuff. Some Hello Kitty stuff over here. Some pins. And let's keep on going over here. Oh, these are little kids' chopsticks over here. Look at that. Some spoons and basically chopsticks. Okay, so some stuff over here is pretty cool that H Mart did not have. I find this stuff actually kind of cool, to be honest, even though it's kids. And what's over here? Looks like some like collectible kind of stuff. Looks like some Demon Hunters. What is this? Vintage collection. Type steel. Oh, it's like different kind of like a Pokemon kind of stuff. It's like a little blind box. Vintage collection. It's kind of cool. $22.99 for one of these. It's pretty crazy. We also have some Pez over here. Look at that. And some stuff's actually pretty cool over here that, you know, H Mart does not have. So it's nice to see like different kind of stuff over here. So I think starting off over here, like the same kind of game plan as like a treat H Mart. Like you go through the produce area, then work your way all the way to the other side of the store. So that's what I'm gonna do first. And over here, it looks like we do have some of like their snacks over here. Cora chips, taco chips. I've had that from H Mart. It was very interesting. And what is this? Coconut milk drinks. Different flavors. We have a pineapple one, banana, white peach, mango, a melon flavored, strawberry, and blueberry down there. $1.79, $69, $1.99. Different prices for different flavors. It's very interesting. It's a glass bottle. Also, it's non-dairy as well. I guess if you like coconut milk, is up your alley. All right, guys, now entering the produce area. And also over here, they actually have plants for sale. This is kind of cool. I don't think H Mart had plants. So yeah, this is pretty cool to see different kind of stuff over here. Look at these things. Yeah, that is awesome to see. Again, like different kind of plants. Just to grow at home. Chinese money tree. Yeah, this is awesome. All different kinds of plants. And I also want to come back to these plants over here. This is like the plants that actually shut. So maybe I can do this. Oh, there it goes. It closed. I had to be quick. And let's keep on going down over here. And we do have some water green coconuts over here. Kind of cool. I don't believe H Mart had coconuts. Again, some different stuff over here. Young coconuts. Easy open young coconut over there. Look, that's kind of cool. Some mandarins, pomegranates over here. Taiwan melons. Wow, they have some cool stuff over here. And we do have some apples from New York. Yeah, this is awesome. Look at those grapes over here. Korean grapes. I don't know why those are kind of expensive, but they are. Hachi Parismon. I pronounced that so bad. I should probably stop. But looks kind of cool. Looks like some kind of tomato. Some more kind of grapes over here. They're huge. Also on the other side, I saw these grapes as well. Korean Shine Muscat grapes. Oh, wow. These things are so big. Premium sweets, man. So these also, the Korean grapes, these are $22.99 a box. And also these big grapes over here are $12.99. And I'm not trying to do like a full produce video, but trying to like see some really cool stuff that like speaks out to me. Like say like this baby jackfruit over here. It's really awesome. Some Mexican baby guavas. It's kind of cool. All packaged up. Yeah, I love this kind of stuff. You know, like I don't eat it per se, but like I love seeing like different types of like fruits in like the produce section. So I came to the other side. We actually have a bunch of different types of mushrooms over here. Oh, this is cool. Look at these big old things. Wow. There's some big king oyster mushrooms over here. Regular oyster mushrooms, shiitake, China shiitake. This is cool. And what is that? Matsutake? It's kind of a weird one right there. And we have yellow oyster mushrooms and snow white mushrooms. These things are like thin. Wow. Honestly thought it was like some type of like spaghetti noodles. Inaki mushroom. Keep refrigerated. Yeah. All this kind of stuff I did not see at H Mart. Like a whole little aisle for different kinds of mushrooms. Look at this big old thing. This is called a portobello cap mushroom. Look at this. Wow. I've heard of portobello mushrooms, but like not like this. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Also now came to the side wall over here. We actually have some Indian vegetables, bringing a taste of India to your table. That's kind of cool. So let's see what's over here. What is this? Some type of juice maybe? Real fruit chunks. Huh. Sour sop fruit pulp. Okay. It's kind of interesting. It's a big old one right here. Whole fruit seedless. Of course, we do have some dragon fruit, some mixed fruit, some grapes. Ooh, man. I can eat some grapes right now. This is making me really hungry for some grapes. Not a good idea to be here today. Honestly, might not be bad. This is $1.99 for some grapes. That is a pretty great deal. Great deal. I almost said a pretty grape deal. That's bad. Anyways, let's see what else they have. Mixed fruits. Produce special. Is that $1.99 for all these? Not bad. This is pretty good. I guess you know what it is. You know, you're good. This is the dragon fruit right here. This is labeled dragon fruit red. $5.84 for this. But still, this is a good deal for some grapes. And also check this out over here. We have some watermelon. This is probably like less than half the price of Publix. $4.32. It's a good price. All right, guys, now I'm trying to close out the produce area because there is a lot to cover, but I still have the whole other store to take a look at. And we do have, of course, jackfruit over here, 99 cents a pound. And you know it, guys, the time has come. We are over here at the seafood aisle. We're going to see how this one compares to H Mart. Now, of course, H Mart has a pretty awesome seafood section, but this also might be pretty good, so we'll see. Now, of course, right off the bat, we actually already have some frozen seafood over here, which is pretty awesome. Well, what is this big old thing? Skate wing frozen? Yeah, already have some really good stuff over here. Some mackerel, cod packed. Ooh, man, frozen Indian mackerel over here. And over here is all of the fresh seafood. Peeled shrimp, frozen black tiger, wild shrimp head on. Those things are huge. Wow, that is some really, really big shrimp over here. Is kind of scoop it, I guess. We do have some catfish. Now this is definitely different than how H Mart was. You're right up to it. That's some pretty big catfish. $3.99 a pound. Moonfish. Look at these things. They're kind of weird, but also kind of cool too. Very flat. I wonder how that thing lives. Or it did live. Striped bass. Yellow croaker over here. Look at this guy. He's like, oh no. Oh wait, this guy too. He must have saw something before he died. Some mullets over here. It's so cool to see fresh seafood. Do you have some kingfish over here? I think it's pretty cool. Tilapia, $3.99 a pound. The kingfish was $9.99 a pound as well. Spanish mackerel. Some porgies over here. Not porg from Star Wars, just porgy fish. Hello. And over here we do have some already clean fillets over here. This is nice. Yeah. Bunch of like different kind of steaks. Grouper fillet, halibut steak, red snapper snake. And come over here, this is actually kind of neat that H Mart does have, but I kind of like this. This is really cool. You have different steaks over here. Grouper fillet, African catfish steak, regular catfish, salmon steak, salmon fillet, red snapper fillet, cod fillet, bassa fillet, more tilapia down there. Yeah, this is really cool to see. I love this kind of stuff. Chilean sea bass steak. Look at that. $29.99. Definitely more than any others. $30 a pound. We do have shark steak. I wonder how that is. Kingfish steak, $15 a pound. Salmon fillet wild. Some more stuff over here. And frozen conch in Belize. Look at that. That's cool. $18 a pound. Yeah, definitely like all this as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, I really don't know which one I like better because like, even at H Mart, like every time I've gone to H Mart, it's different fish out in the open. Scallops. And we do have some smelts over here. That's kind of cool. And of course, baby octopus, $7.99 a pound. So it's actually now coming here by the corner. Looks like we do have some of this dried out fish. Sliced dried pollock over here. There's the dried squid, dried pink shrimp. You got some size to those things. Dried filefish. Oh. And let's see, we do have our live lobsters over here. Look at this guy right here. I haven't seen any kingfish over here yet. And we're now down over here in the corner. Of course, we have all this dried seafood over here. Me personally, I still don't know how to actually have dried seafood. I mean, I guess it's like a snack to some people. Dried pink shrimp, $25.99 a pound. Dried filefish. I don't know, that's a pass for me. But over here, we do have more. Your live lobsters. $13.99 a pound. I've not seen any of the kingfish yet. Live mussels, chowders, neck clams. Keep going around. Oh, this is weird. Snails, $16.99 a pound. Some people do like snails, but me personally, that is a no-go. Oh wait, this one's like out of the shell. It's kind of hard to see, but ew. And of course, one of my favorites over here, the live blue crabs. Now it doesn't say if it's male or female or not, but they're here. Look at this guy. He's like mouths open and everything. This is cool. I love seeing this kind of stuff. Okay, so I have a pair of tongs. I want to do this really quick. Oh, he's like fighting me. Oh, this guy's a fighter. Wow. Definitely a fighter. And over here we do have some big, huge red snappers, some groupers. Wow. Those are so cool. Those things have some lips on them and also some teeth. European sea bass, black sea bass. Some yellowtail over here. Some whiting. Frozen croaker. Frozen beltfish. $5.99 a pound. This is cool to see over here. You got bluefish, white perch, silver pomfret, butterfish, barramundi, wild rockfish, carp. Those carps are kind of big. White carp, rohu. Those rohus are kind of big. Monkfish. Whatever the monkfish is. Do have snapper heads. Look at that thing. Grouper heads. Salmon heads. Look at the head on this grouper right here. Huge. And also, right here, a whole bunch of Loligo squid. $7 a pound. Got some salmon over here. Wow. These things are huge. And take a look at this guy's teeth right here. And also take a look at this down here. He has some salmon, some Loligo squid, Norway mackerel, and also golden pompano down here. And this is really cool. And also take a look at this guy's teeth over here so I can show you. Now take a look at this over here. This is pretty cool to see. Big salmon over here, some Loligo squid, Norway mackerel, and also some golden pompano down here. Now, one thing I want to show you is this salmon right here. Take a look at his teeth. Wow, that guy has some teeth. Wow. But again, this is pretty cool to see. I love seeing like all the fresh fish. And this guy looks like he got punched in the eye. This is the fresh seafood over here at Lotte Market. Now over here, right beside it is your frozen seafood. Now they actually have some cool stuff over here. Here is your yellow croaker over here in the packs. Honestly, it's kind of cool package like that. $25 a box. Yellow croaker is pretty big over here, honestly. Dried salted. Yeah, so a lot of croaker over here. White pollock over here. Oh, black cod. Yeah, a lot of stuff. What is this? Cod milt frozen? Frozen octopus. Ooh, wow, look at that. I think it's big. Baby octopus, red shrimp. Oh, more shrimp actually. Yeah, lots over here. And this is shrimp head on. It's $43 a box. Now coming over here, check this out. This is kind of cool. You have some octopus legs for sashimi. $55 each. That thing is huge. And also right beside it, it's like a whole octopus. Frozen steamed octopus, $20 a pound. So as we leave over here from the super aisle, we're actually now getting into the butchery side of things, which is the meats. And this is kind of cool. Look at this. This is some seasoned beef ribeye black pepper. Ooh, man. That sounds pretty good. Some marinated beef already. I mean, kind of similar to H Mart. Now, this is something I have not seen. It looks like these like kind of like burger patties from grilling. This is kind of cool. Pork tiyak galabi for a grill. It's beef and pork. Very interesting. Now, H Mart did not have this. This is kind of different. Also comes with its own little sauce as well. Marinated pork loin. And it's kind of cool. Some stuff looks like it's sold out. Or maybe not here yet. Now over here to this other side, it says easy cooking over here. Look at this. This is pretty cool. Seasoned chicken, marinated pork, fresh pork, marinated beef, ribeye, bulgogi. This is cool. 5 minutes of cooking. Fajita beef. Now also over here, take a look at all this sliced pork belly over here. Now, of course, some is beef, but Also, all this pork belly is marinated. Good for grilling. Oh, that sounds pretty good. I love some good pork belly. Now, all this is very similar to how H Mart has their stuff. They like the sliced brisket, the bulgogis, the ribeyes. But honestly, I like them both. I don't really have a favorite at the moment, like which one is better. But again, it's still pretty cool to see the difference in the two places. Of course, you can see by the floors, it's definitely a way older of a place. But nothing wrong with that. But it's actually very clean. It's organized. That's what I like. Now, also, I'm actually waiting to try some of this beef bulgogi out. Looks like it's almost ready, like about a minute or two. Asked the team member over here. But let's actually now get into some of these aisles over here. Looks like you have some like cooking wines and kind of sauces over here. So I think I might get into this one. So let's see what it's all about. Korean barbecue original sauce, bulgogi style marinade. I think that's actually what they're using up there. Korean dipping sauce for chicken. Ooh, so two different ones over here. Crunchy garlic. Now this stuff looks a little bit different than H Mart. I mean, H Mart, I guess, could have had the sauces, but I didn't really like see anything like this. Yeah, this is kind of cool to see. And let's see what else they have down here. Some more sauces for toppings. This is different. Ooh, look at this. Wasabi flavored mayonnaise. I don't know. For one, I'm not a huge wasabi fan, and two, I'm not a huge mayonnaise fan, so this is like a double no-go for me. But if you like mayonnaise, you might like this, but me personally, definitely no. Now come down here, they actually do have that original Terryho's Yum Yum sauce over here. Man, that sounds pretty good. If you go to like those hibachi places, oh man, that sounds amazing. All this like different soy sauces and sesame sauces. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff over here. And what is this? This is weird. It's like a fish. It's like in a jar or something. I don't know. This is kind of weird. Oh, this is fish sauce. Yeah, this is a little not up my alley. But yeah, this is a lot of different kind of fishes over here. Salted CPAT CM fish. Now, this is really weird. And I have now acquired this marinated beef ribeye bulgogi right here. Take a look at this. Some other guy just told me it was actually really good. But yeah, this is actually $9.99 a pound. Here it is. All right, guys, now trying this beef out. It is fresh. Oh man, she gave me a helping. She knew I was waiting. So let's try out this beef. This is delicious. Look at that steam coming off this. I don't know what kind of marinade this is, but this beef tastes amazing. Ooh, man. This, honestly, is really good. I haven't had anything like this in a while. That's a 10 out of 10 for me. So that beef honestly was really delicious. Like, man, I can eat like a whole like plate full of that. But anyways, let's now get into another aisle with all of the snacks. So let's see what we can get into. All right, guys, now over here with all of the snacks. Oh, look at all these. This is basically like a Chinese moon pie, as you will. I did have this from H Mart. I did not care for it really. It was kind of like really dry on the inside, but I guess I did taste the cookies cream, just a little bit more of chocolate. All right, guys, now actually moving down, some stuff is different than now there is some stuff over here that's different I have not seen at H Mart. We do have some like cream crackers over here. Cool, like instead of coconuts, like Cool premium coconut crackers. That's kind of a cool name over here. And let's see what else we have. More cracker sandwiches with cheese. Ooh, that sounds kind of good right now. Different like types of filling over here. Some wafers. Ooh, some chocolate wafers, coconut, strawberry, peanut cream. taro. And it looks like down there have some milk ones. Yeah, I don't think they had the wafers over at H Mart. I could be wrong. But again, still pretty cool stuff. Of course, they had all the Pocky stuff. Hello Panda. And this Pretz brand. This is actually for Halloween. So here it is, the original. Now also take a look at this. This is something that's actually kind of cool. It's 99 cents per one. It's a little churros with a little cream inside of it. Oh, look at that. Very hard. Oh man, that is hard right there. But still pretty cool that you can like buy these things individual. All right, I'm just doing a little more exploring over here. Of course, I've seen these before. These little crab snacks over here. I think they're actually cheaper at H Mart. These are $6.99 over here. Oh, this one's new. Look at this. Well, it's like the same brand as this, but it's like the fish. I don't know. It has like all the bones in there. I don't know about that one. But anyways, over here, we do have some of this stuff I've seen before. It's like this like Korean macaroni snacks. So, well, it's a corn snack. Big old bag. I mean, I guess it can be a pretty good snack, but I don't know how much you can really eat of all this. Cracker rice over here. Some big old packs. And let's see what else we have over here. These little sticks. The shrimp. More potato chips over here. All these little shrimp chips over here, different flavors. And something over here. Pizza potato chips. Share size, cheesy, zesty, and yummy. I wonder if that's good. Is it in here somewhere? If not, I mean, I'd be down to try it if it's over here. I mean, it sounds kind of good, not gonna lie. So that was that aisle with all the like chips and stuff. But also over here towards front, actually now by the checkout aisles. It's a small store. It's not like H Mart. You do have all these the milks over here, like the strawberry milk, chocolates, strawberry, the banana milk, taro, melon, more strawberry, and also coffee. I don't know if I ever get any of these. I mean, it sounds good, but I don't know. It's kind of pricey for what it is, but if you ever had it, let me know how it is. And now coming to the side over here, this is actually near the fridge section. We do have all the individual drinks over here. I have bought one of these Ramoons over here. I forgot which one I got. I think it was a melon flavor. I did not like it. Like, I don't know what it was. I just did not like it. But anyways, still kind of cool and different, which was nice. Now, I did get one of these little kids one over here. And I gotta say, for what it is for a kid's drink, it was actually pretty good. I think it's like actually like a milk drink as well. But anyways, so going over here to see what they have. And then that might be different. Aloha, Island Style Orange, Nectar, Guava Nectar, Strawberry Orange, Green Tea, Fuji Apple. Ooh, that sounds kind of good. Iced Tea, Lily Koi Passion, Lemon Lime, Apple Iced Tea. Ooh, that might be kind of good. Made in Hawaii. Okay. So some different stuff. You know, of course, it's not everything's from like Korea. Some stuff's from other places. But yeah, that's nice to see though. That apple iced tea sounds interesting. And also over here we do have all of like the ice creams. Mainly the same stuff you already see. Japanese frozen water sandwich, teriyaki matcha. Interesting. Black sesame ice cream bars, dairy free. Mango sticky rice. And also some ice cream over here. Ooh, they have some ube ice cream. $13.99 for that. Ooh, man, look at all this stuff. It's probably pretty good too, I can imagine. Just different kinds of ice cream. Green tea, halo, queso. Yeah, it's kind of cool. All right, guys, now actually coming over to Alright guys, now over here in the actual main fridge section, we actually do have some more samples to try. This is awesome. So this is like our third or fourth sample. This is pork and chicken gyoza over here.
This one gyoza is now the chicken.
Ooh.
Now this chicken only.
Okay, just chicken only, but yeah, so it sounds good. Alright guys, so we're gonna try this chicken dumpling out. It's pretty good. Honestly, I can eat a whole bunch of those. Yeah, that was really good. Also, I didn't realize each end of the aisle, like that one down here, and also over here, more samples. Ooh. So over here we actually have some rice cakes. A black sesame, black rice, and a mugwort rice cake with soy flour. Ooh, man. Not sure which one's which. All right, so trying this rice cake out. It's kind of weird. Has like a sweet flavor to it. It's not bad. I'd eat it again. And the one I just tried was right here, this mugwort. And also over here, this is actually one I just tried, this mugwort rice cake with soy flour. I guess real quick, actually coming over here to this one and seeing what this is all about. Pork cuddle sauce. I guess actually now coming out over here, we actually have a pork loin cutlet, so I'm gonna try this one out. And also over here, we do have this pork loin cutlet over here, $7.99 for this bag, and also sauce as well you can get for it. It's $5, so let's try it. All right, so trying this pork loin out. That was good. The sauce has a good taste. Yeah, I can eat a couple of those. All right, guys, I actually just left over here for the freezer aisle on the. All right, guys, actually just left over here for the freeze. All right, guys, I actually just left over here for all the fridge stuff. Honestly, that was really good. Also came back and got another dumpling as well because it actually had some soy sauce going along with it. And man, tell you what, that was good. But also over here now, more of this like personal care stuff. As you can see, they have like shampoos, you have some conditioners over here, some like cloths, chopsticks over here. Again, some stuff is similar to H Mart and some stuff's different, and also how the layout of the store is. Me personally, this is very easy to get in and out of. H Mart can be very overstimulating because like of how the store layout is. Like me personally, I compare H Mart to like an IKEA. Like you actually had to go through the side, go all the way around the store, make your way around sometimes, and then check out. It can be overstimulating, kind of like Super Nintendo World, or you go to Universal Hogsmeade. Sometimes when it's like really busy, it can be overstimulating. Also kind of scary if you don't like crowds. But yeah, this over here at Lotte Market is very chill. You know, it is a Saturday, like was a lot of cars out there. It's very chill inside of here. All right, guys, now walking on down over here, we do have some of like your regular American stuff over here. Some Tide, some body wash stuff, Colgate, Charm, and of course over here, just regular stuff over here. Now down here, I have not seen this brand anywhere, and I don't even know if it's good or not. It's $3 for one. It's called Joe Tea. So we have a raspberry tea, a half and half, a lemon, peach, sweet, a mango lemonade, classic lemonade, and a berry lemonade. Honestly, sounds pretty good. I don't know where this is from. Joe Tea. Let's see if I can turn this around and see where this is from. I might have to look it up maybe. New Jersey. That's what it looks like where it's from. Yeah, I mean, it sounds pretty good. And also before we get into the snack area, we do have all of your ramen over here. Check this out. Oh yeah. They're all here, guys. Big packs of them. We have some Hello Kitty spicy noodle soup, hot and sour over here. And look at this one, spicy beef. Ooh, looks evil, but it's probably pretty good as well. And we're now entered the snack aisle. Take a look at this. Honestly, I think I like this setup way more than H Mart. And of course over here, we actually have some more promotions for that same one we actually tried earlier today for K-pop Demon Hunters over here. It was really good. So let's actually now go down here first and just make our way down because, of course, I love some good snacks. So let's see what we can actually get into over here all the way in the end. This is all your alcoholic drinks. Me personally, I don't care about that kind of stuff. All your sakes, that kind of stuff. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh boy, we have some imported sodas, guys. Fanta Green Apple? Ooh, where's that at? I gotta find that. It's somewhere here. Yeah, Fanta Green Apple flavor, Fanta Lemon. Also do have the Japanese Chinese Sprite over here. Oh, that is awesome. Just to like to look at that. Minute Maid Pulpy Orange. It's $1.29 for that right there. Zero Sugar Cola. But that's not cola. It's Miranda, whatever that is. Melon soda. Here's your Fanta Orange. That is so cool. Seeing all this. There's a Fanta Watermelon down here. Ooh, that might be kind of good. $3.49 for that. And let's keep on going around. That Miranda sounds pretty good. I wonder if Miranda is a Coke product. I don't think it is. Does look like it, but it looks pretty good. Do have 7-Up in a glass bottle over here, $1.79. Not bad for a glass bottle. What these fresheners are, sparkling. Ooh, look at this. Pepsi Cola from Japan, $2.49. We have the regular and also zero over here. And also Pepsi Refresh Shots. Look at that thing. It's kind of cold because of the area it's in, but that's still pretty awesome right there. Wow. More of that Sprite down there and whatever drink that is. Now, I went around this whole little thing and I could not find any of those flavors, but I did find up here, of course, the regular Fanta, but we have Fanta grape flavor over here in the cans. Fanta pineapple. Of course, we do have this sparkling water sugar-free clementine 7-Up. Yeah, so definitely off the bat, some different kind of beverages over here at Lotte Market. And take a look at this. This is cool. Some Capri Suns over here. This is cool. We have this safari one, this apple, and orange mango over here. These are $1.49 for one pouch over here. Look at this thing. This is kind of cool. All right, guys, now still traveling on down. We still have some more snacks over here. This Hello Panda stuff. And also, what is this? Some plantain chips. Looks like some pretty good chips over here. Also, all right, guys, still traversing over here through the snack aisles over here at Lotte Market. And take a look at this. Some Hello Kitty stuff over here. Wow. Kind of like rice cakes, I do believe. Maybe? Azuki Mochi? Whatever this is. Probably not rice. I don't think it is. What is this? Red bean? Mochi matcha? Interesting. Hello Kitty barbecue chips. We do have some Pokemon stuff over here. Take a look at this. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, this is interesting. What is this, like gummies, maybe? That doesn't exactly say what it is. Some kind of like fruit candy. All right, guys, now over here on the other side of the snack aisle, they really must love Hello Kitty over here. This is so much Hello Kitty. It's a big old overload of it. Of course, a bunch of these Pocky candies over here. It's not really a candy, more of a snack. It's a holiday edition. Pocky Peppermints. Sounds pretty good. I am so excited for like the holidays. Peppermint and like just like that kind of stuff. It sounds so good. Let's keep on going over here, see what we can find. That Pretz brand mint. Ooh. Some more chips over here. We're just traversing around, see what we can find. Just walking around. And I've actually found something that I've not seen since the opening day of H Mart. And that was the Chinese Oreos over here. Take a look at this. This is cool. It's the thin ones. Oh yeah. This is awesome. And coming down here. Ooh, wait. This is cool. We have more Oreos over here. Different flavors as well. This one is peach flavored. Looks like some regular chocolate. And this is grape and peach over here. I wonder how that is. And down here we do have a sugar-free one. Yeah, this is honestly pretty cool to see all this. Yeah, honestly, I think this is probably the most interesting one, this grape and peach flavor, and also is a product of China. And coming down from the Oreos, we do have some Pringles and Lay's over here. This is awesome. Look at this. It's kind of like a holiday edition one. Can I collect them all? This is cool. Different flavors, different like holiday themes over here. This is the regular Pringles. Not sure what kind this is. This is Lay's. Crawfish Lay's over here. Oh, look at this. This is black pepper steak Lay's. Oh man, that sounds kind of interesting. Down here, some kind of like meat or something. Some say what it is, some don't. And also this is a little more weird. It's like a premium one. Some type of seaweed Lay's over here. Oh, here it is. This is Chips Workshop over here. Seaweed potato chips. I don't know about that one. It could be good, maybe. It might be good. You got some barbecue chips over here. Ooh. Of course, the original Lay's over here. That's honestly really cool to see. It's like, you know, it's the original. It's, you know, that Chinese packaging. That is awesome. And it's 100% something. I don't know what it is, but 100% something. And come down here, we do have tomato ones. And let's see. Ooh, we do have banana flavored potato chips with the Minions on it. That is super fun. Tomato flavor. Black truffle. Lime tart, cucumber and sea salts. What is this? Chili lemon crab. This regular lime. Okay, this is really weird, but also again, really cool. Also coming back to some of these chips to actually find out what it is, like this one right here. You actually have to read the label. It says product name, Lay's potato chips, dried plum vegetables, pancake flavor. So that's kind of interesting. And say if I want to find this one right here. Let's look on the actual nutrition facts. And potato chips, bean paste cake flavor. So yeah, sometimes if you don't know what it is over here, I guess it's mainly for anything really, I could probably say. They probably have a sticker on it to say what it is. Also come down here, and also coming over here, I'm gonna check out the kimchi stuff over here. We do have some Chinese Chips Ahoy over here. We have this colorful chocolate over here. Regular coffee. It's kind of interesting. And dark chocolate down here. These like kind of bars. That's kind of cool. And also over here, let's check. Now as we get over here as well, I actually found some Chinese Chips Ahoy over here. Some like rainbow kind of cookies. I do believe this is the coffee one. Maybe? Let's find a little sticker on it. Yes. Oh, never mind. This is Big Cookie Dark Chocolates. Not the coffee one. Dark chocolate down here as well, and some more Chips Ahoy down here. It looks like these are actually the coffee ones. Yeah, there they are. And a lot of people do like kimchi, so let's check out some of this kimchi stuff out. These big old jars down here. $30.99, $35.99. Different types. Vegan cabbage, young radish kimchi, sliced cabbage. There's some cool stuff, definitely. I think H Mart actually had this as well, but I don't know, this one's just more easier to see. And also over here we do have some more stuff, and it is Lay's potato chips. Seen this at H Mart. I don't think nobody likes these squid flavored Lay's chips. Not a fan really. And now come down over here to the Lay's potato chips. Now, some are different than H Mart and some are the same, like the crawfish and the fried crab over here. And as I head out for today, over here, more of these little sweet treats over here. This is actually kind of cool. We actually have some Skittles down here. Here's the rainbow Skittles, flower fruits, berries, and also raw fruity. I guess that's like the regular Skittles. Yeah, this is kind of cool. I think this one's really interesting. This is a rainbow candy tea. Yeah, very interesting. All right, guys, now we have exited the actual marketplace. And this is kind of like how H Mart is. You have like little shops around the actual aisles. So we actually have this little customer service area, a little K Beauty Cosmetics, Taurus Les Drawers Cafe. I probably butchered that. And also down here, let's see this over here. Life for Cuts. It's actually a photo op place. It's kind of cool. Bella's K Beauty. It's a cool beauty place. Some clothes. Has a barber shop inside of here. Okay. Some restrooms. And let's now go inside this little bakery area. See what it's all about. We have some tables over here. They're nice. Over there as well. Okay, this is cool. So say if you're like with the family, whatever, you know, everyone wants to grab something, you can actually grab this and grab your little parchment paper, and there you go. Back right over there. Let's see what's over here. Ooh, man. Sweet rice donuts, croissants, twist donut, red bean donuts. Ooh, man. This is making me hungry. Ooh, look at this up here. Honey cheese mochi pancake. Honestly, that looks really good. Caramel apple mocha cream croissants. Oh, this is making me hungry. Frank pastry, sweet Frank roll, foliage sausage bread, ham and cheese croissants, original coffee bun, mushroom onion cheese pastry, yuzu pie, and more stuff over here. This is like kind of premium kind of stuff. Mango cream donuts, corn cheese donuts, pizza bread, chocolate avalanche, almond croissants, pumpkin cheese spice. Wow, there's some cool stuff over here. What is that down here? So let's actually go to the other side. Mont Blanc pastry. Ooh, blueberry cloud donuts, lemon cloud donuts, vanilla cream donut, chocolate cream donuts. Wow, those look really good. Also, we do have pre-packaged stuff over here as well. There's some cool stuff. Some bagels. I'm sure they're actually really good. Milk cream bread. Best seller. It's one left. Well, two left. Ooh, that's really soft right there. Yeah, really cool stuff inside of here, honestly. Keep on going. Marble pound, ice lemon pound, banana walnuts. Also, look at this. You can buy like a mascarpone whipped cream loaf. $6.50 for that. Oh man, it's probably pretty good. Fudge brownies down here. Whole milk loaf. Olive basil plant-based loaf. This is awesome. Also some refrigerator stuff down here. Sprite, Fanta, Coke, Tropicana, Fiji. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Woo! Well, all right, guys. Well, now leaving Lotte Market Plaza. Right now it's actually sunset. I came out here kind of like around 2:30, 3 o'clock, maybe 3:30 at the most. Still had decent amount of sunlight, and now the sun is setting. The sun's setting so fast here now in Central Florida. Time's going by so fast. But anyways, time to end our day over here at Lotte Market Plaza over here. Me personally, I think it has its own little touches. I do like H Mart as well. H Mart's just so cool. But also this is actually really more chill and relaxed. I think as a local, this is probably your better place to go to. But some locals probably still, like myself, I'll probably still go to H Mart because H Mart actually probably does have a little bit more stuff. It is a bigger store as well. It's the biggest Asian market in America. But as well, if you are a person that does not like crowds or anything, like just like a more chill atmosphere, this is your place to go, honestly. Probably, again, the size of it, it's like a Winn-Dixie or Publix size. It's not too big, not too small. It has everything you need. It's basically the same stuff as H Mart, but H Mart probably has a little bit more stuff for like wherever you want to look for. But anyways, fun day over here at Lotte Market Plaza, and also definitely as well, like the food court stuff. H Mart definitely has a bigger food court and probably way more busier. Like right now, I would say H Mart's probably pretty busy on the weekend. But anyways, fun day here today at Lotte Market Plaza. First time over here to seeing it without experiencing is walking around. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for joining me on this little adventure today over here at Lotte Market Plaza. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to big old thumbs up. Also try to channel for more future content. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching.